Hey guys, welcome back to what is this, part
Yep.
three, I think now, of session 49. Uh Technically, I guess our Halloween special. Now that I think about it, because tomorrow's Halloween. So the group has seemingly figured out this portion of the room or staircase section where four armors animated, and they were harried by these little pygmy like creatures. Once the armors had been felled, and the rock went to open the door or shut the door, uh, the one armor piece that seemed to be significantly or different stood back up, but in a magical sense, and continued to assault the group, where they did manage to defeat it, where it was uncovered that what armor was left as the rest of it turned to dust and ash uh, was a full plate piece of armor weighing about 65 pounds, giving 18 armor class to the bearer, made of adamantine, which, when donned, makes them immune to critical hits.
Pretty dope.
uh, with Calisor in his enormous snake form, and the group kind of gathering around the door, which opened itself after the guardian had fallen. There is as long as there is a torchlight on it, there are staircases leading up and spiraling.
Should we have a quick break?
Do we need one?
Get some. Uh, I could get a couple spells back and a little bit of health, but I guess not.
If the room's safe, I'm up for a quick one.
I mean, I can make it take us only 10 minutes if you want.
That would, yeah, it would actually help me quite a bit. I can get a 2 and a 1 back.
But I'll need y'all's help keeping an eye out for this little shit. I don't trust him.
Okay.
Do you even know why my HP on D&D Beyond is maxed now?
Doing okay. I can keep watch. Wait. Before we take a short rest, are we considering like how long will the torches last? Like, if we take a rest and they light out, like, will we fall to the bottom in 10 minutes? Like, how can I?
The torches
roll
have not
something
seemed to fade
analyze
at all,
how
right?
Fast.
Yeah. So, Davis and Marv, go ahead and give me survival checks.
Okay.
Or
For us?
religion checks, whatever you want. Survival or religion.
5 for me. Survival. 5 survival.
Okay.
Ooh, 21 survival.
So Marv, 21. So as you're kind of bringing this up and you're having a discussion with Davis, you like Davis physically grabs your arm and lifts the torch up in your into your view, and you see that the flames are not burning away at the torch; they're just kind of reefed around it.
Yeah, normally when you have
And
a torch, buddy, it like gets shorter and shorter and shorter as it burns away. This is like the same length, man.
I agree, but that doesn't mean that the flames are not just gonna go out.
Well, then I don't know.
Like
We don't know if time's gonna control that then, right? Like, who knows what's gonna put them at?
and
Exactly, and then we're just gonna fall to our dooms.
Davis, was your glaive the glow from your glaive having the same effect?
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
the,
like it allows me to see all that stuff and everything.
yeah, Davis's glaive is
so
lit
we
the
just
same
gotta
way.
huddle up with Davis. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Marv.
And then
Okay.
Rock asked a question. What'd you say about HP? Sorry.
I fixed it. D&D Beyond was showing my health wrong. I refreshed and I went back to.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hey, and Marb, if the floor disappears, just fly. Oh wait, never mind.
Wow.
Whoa!
You know how well he can
Yeah.
shoot, right? Like, I don't know
Like
how far
flicking
you
the
think you can
bird.
fly away in a tower, but I'm pretty sure he can hit you. Just saying.
That's true. One through each wing.
As
That
long as he
like
get,
bony part where it connects to your back. I don't know what that
as long
part
as
of
he
the
gets
bird
me
is called.
before I summon my friends.
I mean, you saw
We'll
these
see
guys had
about
friends and we took care of them. Anywho, yeah, we can take a short rest. So I could. I'll do the respite. Take 10 minutes.
Okay, so you guys are based off what we've changed about respite and made clerical errors
right.
and made it clear.
Do you want me to
You
pace it?
guys can't move while you're doing it. you guys do get, yeah, you can paste it. You guys get, like, this has always been the case. You've always gotten your perception, his charisma bonus to your perception while camping. That's +3 if anyone's, looking out. You guys can basically get a short rest in a 10-minute frame. And then I don't know if this has the pace, but we did change that the number of hit die that he gives back isn't to everyone, it's a pool.
Oh no, this
And
still has everybody. Yeah.
we're still trying to decide if it's charisma mod or like half warlord level or something.
They're about the same. They're actually exactly the same right now.
Right
anyway.
now they're the same. So he will, at the end of the rest, he'll be able to be like, who needs another hit die, and he can give up to 3 of them out.
Yes.
And you are able to spend them immediately afterwards, or you can still hold on to it. So you guys get a short rest in 10 minutes. Al, you were keeping an eye out for little pygmies, so go ahead and give me a perception check with a.
If I do a Song of Rest, can I still do the perception check?
Yeah, because it's throughout the entirety of the the watch. Like, I'll allow it. It's fine.
Cool. Song of Rest. If anybody spends hit die to heal, you get a 1d6 on top of it. Just a single 1d6.
I think it's a D8 at this level for you because it scales. I made it so it should scale with your bardic inspiration.
With the
Adam,
nice.
can I heal temp HP on my beast as well as HP on my person?
So your beast form is not temp HP. It becomes your HP.
I always put it in temp
I
HP
understand.
when I'm doing it. Yeah.
So no, like that is your HP. So you
I
cannot
can't.
be like, I heal my Calisaur pool because you don't have a Calisaur pool. Right
Okay,
now.
that's what I was thinking. Cool.
Yeah. But I don't see anything that says you can't use a short rest to spend your
Hit die to heal wild shape forms.
Yeah. So your snake is like a D12 or something +2, so you can heal up as need be.
Hey, Rock, you're sure that the armor we picked up isn't cursed or anything?
No, just good armor.
If we're taking 10 minutes, then I can let me see the bag, and I'll put the armor on. Got 10 minutes to finagle with it.
And this is not to be Debbie Downer, but I think it takes more than 10 minutes to don heavy armor.
Exactly 10 minutes, and it's 1 minute to doff medium armor.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, you got enough time. Yeah,
Adam, I'm actually gonna turn back to just regular Calisaur.
Okay, well, short rest so you get both your wild shapes back anyways.
Right, that's, yeah.
Okay, and then I will say that torch falls from out of your body, and then you can pick it back up, and boom, you got your torch.
So who's using hit dice to heal? So me, Rock. Looks like maybe Al.
Me.
If we have, can you only do 3? Or do you have a limit to what you can do? The dice you can hand out?
You have. So you are
Yeah.
7th level. I think you guys have had the chance to rest and get most, if not all of them back. So I'm assuming all of you have all 7 of your hit die.
Yeah, we would. We had a long rest with the hut. So.
But
Oh, that's true. It's only half. You're right.
So, but I think just by the way that you guys have been traveling and all that, I believe everybody should have the max. And then if you spend 1 hit die, just make sure you add a D6 to the heal, or D8 to the heal, excuse me, for Al's Song of Rest. But you only get to do that once.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only missing like 8 HP, so it doesn't like I can get it back pretty easily. So
Okay. Let me add that D8.
Yeah, I assume most of us probably only need to spend 1 hit die.
Yeah, I'm not worried about getting my 1 hit die back, so other people can restart. It doesn't matter.
Grant looks so janky right now. He's wearing the adamantium in the middle, but he's still wearing the samurai pieces on the outside.
Oh, so you did don it.
Yeah, I might as well.
Could I don the other
If
one?
we're taking a short rest, I'll take the 10 minutes and put it on. Unless, do you want to? This is a medium. You can put the splint armor on too.
That's what I was saying. How long does it take to don medium armor?
5
It's
minutes.
1 minute to put it on.
Oh right, yeah, it's faster to put on than take off. Well, it'd take me 5 minutes to take off my old one. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, 5 minutes to take off your old one, and then 5 minutes to put on the new one. Sorry.
No, other way around. 5 minutes to take off the old and 1 to put on the new. Oh, for you it's 5 and 5.
Yep.
You guys, I will say this, just based off how the resting works, yeah, your short rest might be 13 minutes. You're fine. Like, you guys can easily do this.
Okay.
So, if you guys wish to, then go ahead and remove the hex plate from yours, Grant. Davis, you can go ahead and put the hex plate on yours, and Grant, you can go ahead and put adamantite plate on your character.
I do need 5 and 5, you're right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It actually says defenses, immune, critical hits.
So yeah, I'll add the hexagonal, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. I would just removed it from my inventory.
Okay, and then Davis, remember now it has that
right, the stealth thing. So I assume it's still disadvantage, but it's got the thing, or no? No disadvantage.
Yes,
Oh, it is still disadvantage.
It's disadvantage, but if you roll the
right,
it's either
10
roll
or below.
the total,
Yeah.
and you can re-roll and use the new one.
Nice, cool. I have more AC now. Yay!
If you roll less than 10, you can re-roll the check.
Okay. So did everybody use a hit die? It looks like, except for Grant, maybe.
I did not. Yeah.
I have 3 hit die to give out. I won't take one. I don't. So we'll do like Al, Marb, and Rock. Just get one of your hit die back.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you need to spend it, you are welcome to spend it, but you can also just hold on to it. Alrighty.
And then you saw that I'm changing my command style, right?
Yeah,
okay.
To hedonist.
Gotta get them merit die back.
Yeah. You actually spent quite a few.
Yeah, only 3, surprisingly, but yeah.
All right. So with the group kind of able, to take the short rest, Yarsi, you'll get your spell slots back. Rock, I'm sure you get some of your spell slot shenanigan as is.
Yeah.
The door is just open and available for you guys to head up the stairs, or as you see fit, essentially, or stay in this room. I don't know what you guys wanted to do.
Before heading up the stairs, I would like to come over to the crack with Hans and just see how he reacts to it at all. If he's able to go into it any or sense anything with his vision through it or anything like that.
Yeah, so Hans will head up to it, and he will kind of scuttle up to basically what is it? The portal, I guess you would kind of call, right? Yeah. With blacknesses. And you'll just see him kind of stare. If he could stare, he's staring into it for a little bit.
Staring with his fingers?
Well, he's just focused. You just kind of see him kind of prop and just kind of look and not move for a good 15, 20 seconds. And he kind of turns, scuttles to you. You can give me an insight check if you want. Since you got a little connection with your buddy. And you can communicate telepathically kind of with him. Yeah, it's a magic, it's magic. He can't go in. And it just with the interaction that you have with him, you get confirmation that this tower is essentially based off your nature survival check. It's a den or a warren for these little pygmy creatures.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll come back over.
Hans separate?
Hans back on my neck.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. All right. So the stairs await you, same as the torchlight illuminates. You see about 40, 50 feet of stairs all around you. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna hand Davis a potion out of the
bandolier.
bag of
the bandolier.
And I'm just gonna be like, hey, if there's a big bad at the top of this thing, and things start going poorly, drink this.
Okay. What am I adding to my inventory?
Is it the?
You're adding a witch's brew.
Okay.
Yeah. So...
Is it literally just witch brew?
Yep.
Yeah, if you search up witch brew.
Okay, cool.
So witch brew. So yeah, he hands you a bottle that looks to be continuously smoking, like a witch's cauldron. Smoke that smells of gallons and gallons of blood. It is so just iron saturated that it reeks of blood.
So I'll just be like,
Um,
hey, so just if there's a big bag, I just drink it immediately and go to town.
No. If things seem like they're not going so well for us,
I
or
gotcha.
if we feel like like drink this, yeah.
So I guess DM,
may
would
not
I know
make
what
it a-
this does? Probably not.
Rock can tell you because he's identified it.
Yeah. So
We've got a
I'll
long time,
explain
so
it.
if you want to explain the whole thing, I can just read the item. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's long.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
okay.
But I'll explain that. I'll be like, that's why, like, it's gonna hurt to do,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like,
I
if
see.
we're all gonna, you're kind of the guy for it, I think.
Yeah, this woof. Yeah, like at the this is gonna hurt afterwards, but oof.
Okay, yeah, that's why I make sure that, well, hopefully one of us is there afterwards to help you out because you're gonna need it.
Just through the interaction and descriptions, and just the fact of the smell, Davis, you understand that this is if you're gonna say like, is it a good potion or like a dark potion or something, it
Yes.
tends to towards the dark side. Yeah. All right. So what is the group doing?
I'm gonna talk to Marv real quick and bring up the silver resin because we keep forgetting about that.
Oh my god, you're a genius. Like,
Quick,
take it out. And let's do that while we take the short rest.
Fine. All right. So you guys have about an hour of silver on your weapons. I will say this will be the one for all. Will be for the silver risen for now. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool.
Okay, hey, and then I'll just go to Calisaur. Hey, Calisaur, what's your
Yeah.
what do you wear for armor? What's your armor class? Kind of like, and does it change when you change into animals? Like, do you get stronger and weaker, or how does that work?
Depending on if I have like spells that can make my armor stronger, my skin stronger. If I do it before I shape, but I normally wear just like light leather armor.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you a potion too. An elixir of adamantine blood.
So Calzor, as he hands you this silvery black elixir, essentially, that when you kind of swoosh it through the bottle, you see that there's like actual metallic stains atop the cork and where places where it's been exposed to this. And the potion itself it's got some weight to it. Like, even though it's just like a regular, a standard like potion vial, but it's heavy for what it is.
Ooh, wait, hand it to L first.
Not that.
No. I will say I'm so close to being encumbered I can't carry a torch. A special torch.
What was the
And I'll
name of
just say,
it
like,
exactly again? Sorry.
Elixir of adamantine blood.
Yeah, basically your AC can't go below 18 no matter what you're doing. So
Okay.
I don't know what you're at, but I hope that helps. And again, take this. If things look like we're in a fight that's over our heads, we got to use everything we have.
You worried, Rock?
Well, you know,
You don't want to go running up these stairs right now?
well, I really want to go running up these stairs, but I'm scared of when the stairs end.
Go.
What could be there?
Okay.
Oh, and I'll
And
start
with that, I'm
walking
gonna
up.
start
I'm
running up
not.
the stairs.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
We all pile on it. Stop that turtle.
Toll the dead on Rock immediately.
All right. Position yourselves as you see, fit.
I run to the very top, and then when I get near the top, I stop and I wait for someone else to pass me.
So what's interesting is if like when Rock kind of, because he's initially gets a few a dash ahead of you and all that, and Calisor, you're kind of keeping up with him, and Cal, you kind of look back, and where the torchlight doesn't shine behind you, and then you see like Grant and Davis kind of bringing up, there's actual like a gap in the stairs, as it's like fading and apparating, kind of keeping the
Nice.
distance.
Davis, take smaller steps. I need to
Yeah. Whoa.
go slow, please.
All right. Keep up. Keep
I'm
up.
gonna
Keep
put
up.
a hand on his pauldron, actually.
Which is different
Well,
now.
if I can reach.
Okay,
It's a-
so I'm just really quickly making sure everyone's got their inventories up to date. Marb, I don't know how many arrows you've used, but keep in mind that you're probably
Oh, I missed a couple too.
down about at least 10 or so, and especially the ones that you fired at the adamantine guardian.
If you're running low,
those-
I have some. Which I think my arrows aren't different, right? Even though it's a different
No,
bow.
I didn't mark them as different.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
dude, we should have offered you some resin too.
I'm not gonna be using this unless it gets weird, and then I'll just take the time to apply it. Maybe I don't know.
Takes a minute to apply.
I know.
Takes a minute,
I
yeah.
know.
I know. All right. So Rock recovered his spells. Calisaur's got his shape shifting back. Everyone's healed. Okay. Armors are set, I think. Yeah. I see Grant immune to crits. That's cool. All right.
Ooh, I want to see that.
So you guys venture up the stairs, and as you are heading up, everybody, perception check.
Dookie dookie.
And yeah. Okay.
Whoop.
13.
And Calisaur 16. So everyone's kind of rushing through, kind of chasing as best they can to keep up with the overexcited and yet cautious Rock. Grant, as you guys are weaving through, you're starting to notice that there's more of these gnaw holes essentially that are actually now spiraling up the stairs as you guys go. And
A hole is the little things
Yeah.
like gnawing on the walls. Oh god.
And none of us recognized what those creatures were, right?
you barely got a glimpse of them. They were almost always at least within half cover.
Oh, really?
Perspective. So as you guys are rushing through, Grant, you're fine. Hey, let's see.
Watch out
So
for everybody. There's too late.
as it's happening in the boss rush, five. Oh boy. You guys are heading, as fast as you can, rushing through, going that kind of, and then Grant, you just kind of hear, and then you look up and you just see dozen or so of these little entities just cackling and like emerging through the little holes, like hanging like waste, like they're
Oh,
waste,
the little shits again.
Ah, fuck.
and they're throwing clay urns and pots and everything, and they're just starting to pelt the entire group. Everybody can, well, I mean, it's an area effect. So Davis, you can technically shift out of it because you took hiddenness
Yeah.
insight. But everyone else, you are just bonked on the head and just covered in dust and grubs, and they're starting to gnaw and get into your flesh. What are you guys doing? And everybody takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage, except for Grant.
And me.
And Davis stepped out.
But
I can
so
rip them off all of us, but it's gonna hurt.
point of order, would Al disappear through the steps when I shift out?
Oi, what's the range on that?
Wait, what do you mean shit?
Well, because I'm taking the torchlight with me,
He's
essentially.
got the torch.
I know, but you're taking a
I don't know how far I'm having to shift out. I can move up to 15 feet, right? So.
He's got a wide gate.
the torch is 40 feet.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay, fair enough. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 30 feet light because it's a little bit less than
Okay.
a normal torch.
Like, oh, don't step
Well,
any
I'm gonna
further.
jump
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but no, yeah,
Just
no,
making sure.
You're good. Yeah, everyone takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage. It is absorbed by your armor, Al, and you guys are just covered in grubs.
But you said
and I'm gonna
so
start-
not me as well, right? Since I dodged it.
Yeah, so not Grant, not Davis. Okay, so
Wait, I rolled a 24 as well. Do I get protection?
what is that? Is that your perception?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Then yeah, Marb, you would have been good. Sorry, I missed you somehow. Marb, Davis, and Grant, you managed to kind of step aside. Rock, I'm gonna put these numbers on your on the orange so I track them. you have at this point at least 3 grubs burrowing into you. Calisaur, 3 grubs. Al, wow, I'm consistent. Keep rolling 3s. 3 grubs. Yarcy, because you can't fly. 2 grubs. And that's everybody.
I can burn them off all of us at once, but it's gonna hurt, guys.
No.
You guys have 6 seconds.
I'll start helping Al burn
Are we
them.
still having?
I'll start
I'll
using
start
my
wiping
torch
off
just like I did last
Marb.
time.
Yeah, I have a torch. I'm just gonna
Yep.
start burning
Alice.
off.
I'll like
Yep.
start torching.
Alright, so everyone takes 1 point of piercing damage. Al, because it's through it's beyond the armor. It's in your skin, so you take it. And then everybody, Constitution saving throws.
Everybody with
Grubs
grubs
need to
or
make
everybody
con
period?
save.
Huh?
James, what?
I cast Radiance. The grubs within 5 feet of me must make a con save 16.
Oh, okay, cool. That's the wrong die. That's not a D20. That's a D20. I can't grab it.
Whoa. We're all gonna die, boys.
You guys are all gonna die. You should just let me fireball all of us.
They're so tiny.
Okay,
You can
so
still fireball me if you want.
with this point of action, before the radiance goes off and everything, because you guys were kind of panicking, Marb, 2 of the grubs are in your skin. Al, 1 of the grubs are in your skin. Cal, 1 of the grubs are in your skin. Yarcy, can you roll me a con save?
Wait, how do I have grubs? if
Sorry,
I
Marb,
duck
you're good.
them?
Why did you roll? Marb, stop rolling.
You said everyone roll Constitution.
you
didn't
did,
say
you
Everyone
did.
that got worms.
I know. It's late. I'm sorry, Marb. Marb, I love you. You're amazing.
My bad. I'm also tired.
Now you have 6. Now you have 6 grubs on you.
Feel left.
Okay.
Psych, you didn't dodge them.
Your 2 grubs burrow into your skin. And now the radiance comes, and then as the radiance emanates from, it's a 5-foot radius around you, so the ones on Al and the ones on RC just also, but some of them are still in, and you can feel them under your skin crawling and gnawing. Calisaur, you were applying the flames. Marb, you were helping apply the flames to people. Davis, you were applying the flames.
Basically, I was branding Al essentially with my glaive.
Yeah.
Branding rock. Yeah, might as well.
I'll allow you guys to roll. So, Rock, roll a d4.
But I passed my con save.
Roll a d4. I need to see that you shake off the rest of them.
Oh, okay. 4.
Yeah, shake them off.
Can I start burning everyone else?
Calisaur. I mean, yeah, you can help.
Yeah. I'll
Go ahead, roll a d4. Yeah, that's all that you had. So yeah, you shake them off. Marb is good. Al. That's all that you have, and then all the ones that were on your are in his skin. So, or the ones that were.
So
he can't roll less than a 1.
So who has stuff in them?
Yarcy, Al, and Cal have a few of them in them.
I have 1, I think you said, right?
You wouldn't necessarily know this, but yes, like you have 1. I think Al has
1,
and Yarcy has 2. And you can feel them just kind of like crawling through your skin, and you can actually like, maybe not so much for Yarcy because feathers in the way, but the rest of you, you can actually see them moving through your flesh, and then.
Okay.
Can I attempt to stab it out of
Oh,
someone?
shit.
Sure, but before you stab,
Like the right way.
before you stab, Cal, you take 2 points of piercing damage. Al, you take 1 point of piercing damage, not reduced. And then Yarcy, you take 3, and 3 and 6, 9 points of piercing damage. And then,
What do we do
as
with
you
these
guys
guys?
kind of panicking and doing that, you hear the cackling from above,
Shit,
and
move.
they start dusting y'all with this powder and dust.
Get up the stairs, get up the stairs.
As you guys are doing that, Constitution saving throws for everybody.
Can I dodge out of the way of that too?
Everybody? Or...
Everybody.
I mean, I guess I already used my reaction, although I don't know how.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
No,
Is it possible to just Misty Step?
I rolled the exact same.
you could Misty Step if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say screw this, and I'm poof
Okay.
up to the door.
The only let's see, I gotta check Davis. Maybe Davis. No, I gotta see. What's the DC on this? My notes. Where are you? I closed you because I'm an idiot. Tower inside. Notes. DC. I didn't write the DC. What is the DC? Oh, DC is Davis, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Marb, you start coughing and sneezing, and you can't breathe, and you're falling behind as the group tries to kind of
Run.
through.
Al, you better keep up, or you're gonna lose a step.
Come back here.
No.
Cal, you take
Adam,
two.
how high above us are they?
30-ish feet. It's 20, 30 feet. So Al, 4 points of piercing damage. Cal, you took 2 points of piercing damage.
I want to
and
toll one of them then.
you take 5 points of piercing damage.
If they're within like 60 feet range, so I like to toll the dead one of them when I get a chance.
Sure.
I throw a fireball up at the.
Whoa,
Sure.
shit.
You throw a fireball? Oh,
Yep.
shit. Okay.
You first, and then I
Right
can
in
do.
the middle of all of them. Say, I'm
I'm not
mad.
even gonna bother making them roll a save. And you just
Whoa.
now you have as this explosion erupts and you feel this like this quick like shift and shake of the tower. Mark off your spell slot.
Yep.
You just hear as apparitions of these little things come dancing, like falling down and start stalking y'all.
Adam, do I realize that he cast Fireball?
Yeah.
I actually saw him cast Fireball.
You guys are within.
Yeah, we're within like 30 feet of each other.
Yeah. It's a big boom. It's a huge boom. It's a
It's
what,
40
40
feet across. Yeah.
yeah, in a confined space, and like the flames came down, almost licking the top of y'all's heads. Like, so yes, you saw fireball, and another round is kind of passing. Calasor, 3 points of damage. Al, 3 points of damage. Yarcy, 8 points of damage.
Nope. Every time they're doing it, casting false life, so I'm negating it.
Do it every 6 seconds because they're just chomping away. All right, you guys have kind of gone up, and you saw a big ass fireball. And what are you guys doing?
Get in here, guys. Get in here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Right
Let's
into
go.
the room. Yep.
Yeah.
Right,
If,
so
is
turns the
Mark-
door,
Everybody in.
opens the door, and you guys are. La da 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 da.
I swear to God.
Oh, this room.
Calasor, let me see if I can get that thing out of you. I don't have a knife. Someone hand me a knife.
Here,
Al, does your rope work? Your
I
rope
will-
space?
Did I roll pork?
No, your rope,
I will-
your rope trick where we can go into a portal, because only those we want in there can get in there. So if we get in, all the bugs and stuff should leave us, right?
I don't know if that's how that works. They're inside us. Or
So,
us. Them.
As a point of order, Calasor, 6 points of damage. Al, 5 points of damage. Yarcy, 9 points of damage.
Fuck, it's worth a shot.
I don't know if it'll work or not, but it's worth a shot. Everyone
I'm
find
gonna
the-
cut the bug that I'm feeling out with my sickle.
All right, go
Adam.
for it. Roll me sickle damage.
And
Yeah,
that's my
Archie.
favorite
I throw the
question.
rope to Rock.
What about my
My action will be to throw the rope to Rock, or to
Okay, cool.
Hey,
I
is your glaive hot?
Yep, it's hot. I think it's hot, right?
I thought Al had it.
Hold it out.
Yeah, it's there. Okay, Al, you take 3 more points of biting damage. Calasor, go ahead and deal damage to yourself. Yarcy, you take 4 total.
I like
Okay,
it. Find the
yeah,
grub
I
and
make-
try and brand it off me.
Yeah.
Out
I
of me.
made the rope space.
All right, Calasor, roll me a d20. Survival check. So roll me a survival check. Let's see how many, if you get the grub out.
So
I cast Cure Wounds on Calasor as he's doing that to kind of like soothe him, like anesthesia.
Okay, yep. So Calasor, you got one of the grubs out. If that was the only one, I think. So
So Adam,
Yeah,
is my
alright.
glaive actually hot hot to the touch?
it's warm. It's not hot. Like you would expect this fire to burn. You saw how it's acting
Alright.
up.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be if you need to burn it out, I don't know if that's the right thing. Yeah. But if you want to cut it out, I'm fine with that.
I've got a dagger. It's cool.
Yeah, you go for it.
All right. Another 6 seconds. 4 points of damage.
Made the interdimensional space. Everybody jump in. It's safe.
That I would Okay.
Oh,
Yarsi
Yarsi.
didn't for your armor, so you can reapply your false life.
did you get rid of all the bugs? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's good. Go ahead and give me. What are you using? The glaive?
He's
I
using his
switched to my
dagger. Yeah.
Okay. You can give me Al medicine or survival check.
I will.
Can I help him
walk
in any
up
way?
To
You can
Rock.
kind of have the torch or the fire ready for if he manages
Yeah,
to
I'll
dig
do
it
that.
out.
I'll be ready.
So you can. All right, Al. Go ahead and roll dagger damage to yourself.
Nice.
For Dagger's finesse, could he choose to use strength? I'm just kidding.
I'll go up to Yarsi as well and ask him where he feels anything and
Mhm.
try and cut him out.
For sure.
Oh no.
Darcy, you can say wherever, like it can be on your neck or whatever.
There you
All right,
go.
Al, you take 7 points and roll me a survival to see if you get one or two of them, or you only had one,
He
right?
did.
Is my 7 damage non-reduced?
Yeah,
You're
not
cutting
reduced,
your
you're
skin.
like digging into your flesh. Sorry.
You're not gonna dodge your own cut.
What'd you say after that? Sorry.
Survival to see if you get the worm out. You can do it at advantage because Davis is trying to help, and then Calsor, you can try to do.
Lucky.
I'm gonna do a lucky on that.
Okay, go for it. Calsor, you can do.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. You managed
And then
to
I immediately.
get it. Like, yeah, you with the tip of your knife, you flip it up in the air, and Davis just with the glaive. Yarsi has one kind of gnawing in like the back of his neck, like kind of along the lymph node, and another one just kind of in the shoulder blade where his feather or his wings kind of meet. So Calsor, go for it. At this point, Grant, David, I guess I still need to roll because you might roll low. 8 points of piercing damage to you, Yarsi. You can apply your false life again. All right. You took 6 points of damage as Calisaur is kind of digging with the sickle at your neck to try to get one of those little worms out. So go ahead and roll me a survival check, Calisaur. What's everyone else doing while you're having like impromptu dermal surgery?
I poke my head out of the rope space and I say, guys, safe space. Might help. Probably hurts less in here. And then I just pop back in.
Okay.
And then you pop
get
into
the
your
other one
shell
out.
in the
All
same.
right, Calisaur, give me another dig as you're trying to find the one in his wing. 10 points of piercing damage to you, Yarsi.
I'm going to, before I do that,
Mhm.
cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
fine. Don't worry about me. I'm only down 9.
Okay, I don't. Oh,
He's constantly
okay. He's been
rehealing.
negating.
Yeah, he's constantly putting his temporary hit points up because he can do it at will. He's like the worst
Got
person to get this because it's like, God damn it, he should be dead. So as you're digging, go ahead. Give me
Eating himself to the undying one, man. Or,
It's
like,
three,
he's
three
feeding
damage
the
to
undying-
him from my sickle.
all right, 3 damage from him, and then I rolled max damage on the 2 worms, so 12 damage on top of that, Yarsi.
And
then
then survival check to see if I actually get it out.
Yep. Yeah, you
Nice.
do. You get it out. You just kind of skewer it, kind of angling it. It's really weird working with the anatomy of the wing, and you get it out, and it's stuck on the blade, and you just kind of.
And
Pure
your
perk.
wings are clipped now.
There you go.
Yarsi, what does
Essentially.
false light look like when you're casting it?
That's a good question.
Oh, what does false life look like? You'll see like little strings from living creatures around me getting pulled into me.
Including the grubs. That'd be dope.
Like is there like a color to the strings or anything, or
Always white.
always white? Okay, got it.
Does it like wrap around you to like a?
Well, what it does is wherever it's coming from, it kind of arcs from there and like goes towards my chest.
Nice.
I love those questions. Thank you for that, Angie.
Yeah, that's good. I like the visuals. Thank you. All right, so yeah, after a frantic like 30 seconds of getting grubs removed and an epic fireball and everything, and then a Rock sticking his head out of the guys, safe space, guys, safe space, and then you essentially manage to remove what grubs you are aware of, and take a brief moment now and take in your surroundings, and you're in a room, a common room. I could read the description again if you want.
Hey,
Nice shot, Rock.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
hey, Calisor, does this have the same? You said that there was something that said closing the door would take us up, right? Does this have the same?
Yeah, I mean, I was a little distracted
yeah. But
coming
now that we're
into the
good.
room this time. Now that we're here, I mean, I don't see anything on the door.
You don't, but then Hans gives you the little scratchy scratch, and you kind of blink and you focus, and it says, what's this one? To dine properly is a treat. Stay a while before you continue.
I'm gonna say, oh, feels so good, and I'm gonna go knock on the rope and join Rock.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to
Adam,
this weird space. You can see everything from up here.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, Yarsi.
2 things. One, are the couches broken in this room from like difference from down below?
It is as if the room reset.
Okay. Are there any torches? And if so, can I light one?
Roll me. Sure. I'll just say yes. There's a torch. You can go over to the fireplace. Sure.
Okay, I will grab a torch and light it.
All right. It is 10 pounds. It's very heavy.
God, that is.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to wield. All right.
Hey, Al, did you see that fireball that I threw?
That was pretty great seeing them all falling from the sky. Oh shit!
Just
In
like
the room, oh the
Yeah, it
acoustics of the
So
room.
loud! Holy shit! That fireball.
that was fun. I don't think you guys can they hear us outside the rope space?
No, you're in an extra
Oh,
dimensional space.
I didn't realize you were. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah, we're both. That's why I'm only talking like,
Sorry.
yeah, we're in the rope space.
Extra dimensional clubhouse. Get out.
You think anyone else is gonna come in here? Or we just like chilling in here. We live here now.
I cast.
I'll touch like one end of the rope, like to see if you guys feel it that you can come out now.
Does the whole
Do
world shake?
Yeah, does our world shake?
Maybe the portal does. Probably not your world.
No, you wouldn't necessarily feel the whole world shake.
Yeah, but we would see him because we can see out of this thing. So
Yeah.
I
You
think
can see him kind of mess with the rope, but it's anchored, right? It's like he can shift it around, but it's not enough to actually shake an entire dimension.
It's like a hole, like in Looney Tunes. You're looking through.
The classic.
I'll just before I leave, I'll give Al a quick level 1 here.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Al and Rock, mark your spell slots off because I know y'all are healing each other or healing him.
Yeah, I'm healing him. You get 6, 7, 8, 9 from me.
Blanca.
Right. Yeah. Essentially, it is a reset of the room. As Calisor, you kind of step forward and look around. You see the scratching, the gnawing, the marking all over. Where the statues are, they are the same statues, just there. They have the jackal-like appearance, though the one that was where Davis is, where Grant had encountered it, it is not of that adamantine material. It is like a standard.
I kind of want to look
Essentially.
up in the rafters and stuff and see if I see any of those little shits.
Go ahead and do a perception check.
Okay. That's a natural 1 for a total of 5.
You do not know.
Huh, it's dark up there. Weird.
Yeah.
I start to close the door very slowly to see if
Rock,
anyone's
stop
in
it.
there. I leave the door open.
Shoot Rock on the left.
We don't have to even close this one, Rock. It didn't even tell us to.
Oh, what does it tell us? Calisor, what does it tell us?
Oh, you were in the hole. That's right. Yeah, it says something about eating, I think, right?
Yeah.
Take the time.
Dine. Take the time to dine.
Stay a while.
Yeah, to dine properly is a treat. Stay well before you continue. Which I wrote it. I just didn't. Davis didn't. Whatever.
Yeah, I get you.
So I'm guessing we probably have to sit down at this table.
There's not enough chairs. I'll hang out over here.
Do you
Sure,
think?
I like the
Do you
idea.
think? Do you think we're gonna have another fight after this?
Yep.
Someone seemed polite though.
Does seem nicer. Is there anything on the table different this time, Adam?
No, it's the same where you see the books, the quills, the candles that are burnt out. There's a couple auto, knickknacks such as like that little vial with the broken bone shards in it. There's that little tied tuft of hair. As you guys are walking around, the one thing that you guys do recall is that there was smashed silverware and plates off to, I legitimately feel like an asshole because I forgot to put the goddamn table on this map because there's so much other stuff. But
This map is
we'll just say
amazing. Don't worry about it.
but
Mhm.
yeah, there's you see smashed silverware and plates and all that just kind of amongst you, uh, as if it's been like tossed and turned, like all scattering and littering the ground.
Is there food anywhere?
Yeah, I'm not eating the candle.
No food.
What time?
Grant can.
What time is it right
Yeah.
now? Is it? It's probably not time for dinner yet. I would assume it's like midday. We got started at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, if time travels as per usual, you've been in here for 4 hours, maybe.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's like
Oh,
mid-morning still.
breakfast time at worst.
I will pick up like a plate and a set of utensils and like set it on the table and then
Nice.
sit down in this chair.
Okay.
And just in case you didn't hear me before, I brought one of the chairs over, so there's enough.
Oh, okay.
I'm intentionally staying kind of far from the table, but like close enough to if something goes down, I can be.
All right. So we'll just say that there's a chair right here.
And seeing Callister grab a plate, I'll grab a plate too.
Okay.
I like the idea. Same.
Follow
I guess I'll follow suit. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to keep my chair away from the table.
So
Just like
now-
5 feet.
Ah, shit. Last time I did this was a problem. I better do the same thing as the rest of you guys. I'll get down there and eat.
So as you do, and everyone kind of takes a cord and follows suit, and everyone pulls up a chair, sits down, makes a plate. The door behind you slams shut.
Rock, did you do that?
Is that your mage hand, Rock?
I'll like wave my hand. I'll be like, I'm right here.
Yeah, you have
No.
things that can do that. We know this.
You come over me.
Call my prayer bead and I start praying, which is the
Yeah.
same thing as
It
casting
opens
Shillelagh.
slowly.
And I'll get out of my chair and walk over there. Is there a stairs going up?
Stairs going up.
How many times are we gonna have to do this, you guys?
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I have a. So far, every time we've been on these stairs, we've seen these stupid. We just gotta go.
Or no, or we go slower.
So they just have more
We've
time to throw
run-
shit at
we've-
us?
We've run every time that we've gone.
No,
we have,
no.
And
and then
So
I
we have more time to blow them up.
it's my fault. Like we run, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be the first one in. You know what? I just run all the way to the top.
all the way to the top and through the
Yeah,
door.
I follow.
Or
Rock.
what
I
if
think that's
what
a
if
good
we
idea.
what if we
Oh.
tried to stealth it?
Okay. Well, he already.
He's already running.
Okay, we'll all run then.
Damn it.
I'll
he's
run.
running. All right, you guys are running, hoofing it, going as fast as you can, trying to make sure you're, I'm assuming, cognizant of spacing.
Everybody has a torch but Al, is that correct?
And Yarsi.
Yes. No, you
No, he grabbed one
Oh,
at
that's
the
right, he
last
did.
room.
He just doesn't have
I
a
got the
green
mark
dot.
on
Yeah.
this one. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Darcy's got it. All right, everybody go. Running. You don't get to make a perception check because you guys are focusing on running and you guys are going fast. So -5 to your perceptions as passive because it's a disadvantage. You guys make it up to. Well, let's make sure. Yeah, you guys make it all the way up to the next door.
Open, go.
Giant
Open,
boulders
get inside.
coming. Oh no.
Just in, just
Nice.
go in.
Immediately go in.
And
Adam, not that it might
Whoa.
matters now, but remember that doesn't apply to me.
The which one? Sorry.
Then you have 5 to passive.
Oh yes. Thank you. I forgot.
Got the devil sight thing or whatever.
Nah, he took Skulker.
Oh, Skulker, right. Okay.
He's a stealth bird. All right. The room is as it was. There are now set plates and silverware on the table where you see a smattering of books and quill and ink and candle. The torch, the everything else, the armor is there with the jackal-like visages, not in 4 pieces that are identical. The fireplace is burning with a couple of the torches. The ceiling has the heavy chains with the orbs affixed to them. The windows are of the tall panes, basically from the bottom reaching all the way up to the top. You see those specter-like apparitions drifting and floating by. The rug is as it was. The drapes are there. What does the group like to do?
I'm gonna.
Do I notice any writing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will
We
look
all
to the
turn
same
and
place.
stare at Calisaur.
That's it. Like,
Then
Read it.
Uh, not on this door.
All right, I will walk around the room to see if I get a niche.
I assume there was no stairs up, right? That we can see.
No,
Okay, just
like
making sure.
whenever you enter, like you can't see the stairs. It literally is like the dead end.
Yeah.
Like this room
I'm
is the dead
gonna
end.
stick my head out, not like fully go outside, but I wanted to see if there's like those little shits are hanging out on the stairs where we just came from.
Perception check.
Alright.
Oh.
Good one
hard
again. 5 total.
Yeah.
Fuck you, die. Get out of here.
Let's see actually real quick. Yeah, no, they get to this will be funny. Let's see what they do.
That's why I was
They
just sticking
throw
my head
a
out.
little-
I was just sticking my head.
Yeah, I know. They throw a little beaker and it like misses where your face is and it splashes on the side and you just hear the sizzling acid.
Yeah, those fuckers are out there. God damn it. And I'll just get back inside.
I wander around the room and see if anything catches my eye, and I do have the visor on, and I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm gonna cycle through some colors.
Sure.
to see if
Fucking,
anything
fucking rainbow disco.
Yeah,
doing drugs.
every 6 seconds your eyes are just going. We'll just go Roy G. Biv, right?
Yeah,
Roy
yeah.
G. Biv, Roy G. Biv. Okay, cool. So if you guys would be so kind, kind of, Calisaur, what direction are you going? Are you going counter?
I'm gonna this way, just
All right. As you
out
get
that window right there.
Hold it.
as you look at the window,
These traps aren't gonna spring themselves, you know.
and you just kind of stare. You hear the sound of heavy fabric, kind of like ruffle in like a wind, but there's not really a wind. And the drapes are going to fall on you. You.
You take 50 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Drapes made of razor blades.
Okay, Calisaur, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Disadvantage. Well, no, this isn't a spell. You're fine. So you're without disadvantage because it's not magic. What did you roll? 16. You manage, like, you get enough of a tell, and you're able to step back, kind of avoiding the couch as best as you can as these two heavy drapes just fall. And then Rock, you're actually over there, so you're within range too. Boom.
Hello, carpets.
Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
This one's
Do a
good.
barrel roll.
What did I get? That is a 16 plus probably nothing.
You managed to save. You managed to slide back and not get, well, not crushed, but like, smothered by these giant drapes.
I throw a firebolt at it.
All right, go ahead.
oh boy.
Fireball. Please roll an attack roll.
Now you're covered in
10
burning.
total.
I just gotta read my notes on these things real quick. They are that, and they have that. Okay, cool. How much is it in total? Why did it do that? Why are you so stupid? Freaking dandy. Not you, this thing. 10 total. You hit it, and the fire doesn't take. Like, it leaves a little scuff mark, and you see that nothing really happened, and then it takes one of like the tassels that it has, and then lunges out and wraps around your foot, attempting to pull you in. Let's see if it hits you. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So it grabbed you. You take on a hit. Oh, okay. I need you to roll me a DC escape. DC
Is
escape.
this a contested check?
No. It's just so it literally says the creature is grappled. Oh, so you just automatically become grappled. until the end of the grapple. Yeah. Okay. So you get it lunges out and kind of grabs you, kind of pulls you in a little bit closer, and you are now smothered. You are blinded. You are restrained. If I can find my little restrained net. Where are you restrained? You are, and you are at risk of suffocating. So you have to hold your breath, but you're a turtle.
Yeah. Okay, hold my
That's
breath.
so true. I forgot about that.
Kind of funny how that works. And
What a stupid curtain.
yeah, so you are literally smothered. Like you guys do not see Rock. Like he is just engulfed by this curtain, and then this other one will lunge out towards Calisaur
But you can hold your breath for like an hour or something, right? Is that what it is?
with.
I hope you guys save me.
Well,
With
Hey.
yeah. I was.
Did I get a chance to
Nah,
do
he has
anything
an
after
arrow.
I want
like
to go to
dodging
the
at
next
him?
floor and see if there's like a version of rock there.
Sure, Calisaur, you can do something if you want.
I mean, I would have probably just tried to step back some.
Then it would have done an attack of opportunity against you. Okay. Would roll natural 17, so 22, 20,
Yes,
much higher than that to hit. And then you are same situation, just sucked in. And you are now blinded, restrained, and don't have a suffocating. What's a good
what is the stuff? Just out of curiosity, I haven't dealt with.
So suffocating is a how long you can hold your breath. So you are unable to breathe. So it's 1 minute per Constitution modifier.
Yeah, I think is it 1 plus your
you
con
take
mod
damage.
maybe?
Yeah, it's 1 plus your con mod, I think. Of minutes that you can hold it, but that is if you are not taking damage. If you take damage, you lose a minute essentially of holding your breath.
Okay.
As it is, I'm just gonna put the pummeled for you as suffocating. All right. So what are you guys doing? As you just saw 2 of your friends get enveloped.
I'm closer to rock, so I'm gonna go over
I
there.
guess I'll move to Cal. Yeah, that I'm closer and just take out my sword and start slashing at the fabric.
Sure.
Same.
All right. Let's go ahead and you guys get to move, and then we'll put up the initiative tracker again. Sorry, tonight is a very much a combat slug.
Then I will trigger. I'll just go ahead and trigger my insight, hedonist insight, to get my merit die back. Then.
Sure. And then you can go ahead, as you guys were kind of grouped before you shifted, you can go ahead and hand out. Yeah.
You say
Mark,
roll
don't be
initiative.
tired, damn it.
Actually, well, we weren't really that group though. I was like here.
Oh!
I would say pretty much just me, Grant, and Mar would be the only ones probably in range because I was specifically holding the door, like checking the door.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. So.
So me, Grant, Marb, and get the muster. Well, yeah, we'll get muster.
All right, I'm just getting their names so you guys can see them, so that they actually make sense when they're in the.
Right here next to you and sprint at rock.
Oh, mage towers with lots of fun things that animate. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting their names, please. Go ahead and do your. I trust you guys with the initiative. And Drake.
Cal, if that's your new roll, go 12.1. You're faster than me,
Yeah, I think it's 0.2.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the point, yeah, just put.
Just always putting my dex mod after.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. It's old school, but it really works well.
24.
Ooh,
Jesus.
Grant, did you go 12 too? 3-way again.
Whoa.
I have. I'm definitely the slowest. Just,
Oh my word! I rolled a natural 19 for these guys.
Woof.
I roll a natural 20. Hopefully, I still go before them.
Oh yeah, you will. Don't worry. They don't have that much dex. So this guy, the one that's got Calisaur. No, that's not the one. The other one does. Okay, this one.
Incoming Marb shooting arrows at curtains and hitting rock.
Or me today.
That's
Sorry.
why I went with the short sword, because I think it can slash around you a little bit.
So this-
Hopefully, minor then.
Holy crap, these things are fast.
Also, I don't think a curtain would be very susceptible to piercing damage, maybe. But slashing,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's funny is I think my glaives and halberds both do the same type of damage. Mine's actually slashing, which is good, but like
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't
they-
either.
Yeah.
Thematically, I would be using this more as a slashing, like most of the time anyway.
I understand. Descending.
I'm so swell.
That is an angry drape. Okay. So let's get some battle music going as you were entering the room and kind of exploring and investigating as these massive drapes, the drapes that have been hanging from the ceiling that have been, in every room, framing the strange exterior view of the floating apparitions in like a sea of teal, blue, eerie light. What's a good battle music? Let's just do this one. This is our classic one. I like this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is like our combat music. All right, Marb, you rush in.
And Slash, I guess it's a monster, right? So I'll put on my hunter's mark on it, and then I'm gonna slash it first.
Based off like taking the rests and the staggering and all this, you do need to use another quarry at this point in the journey. Your sea invisibility would have faded at this point, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Do you remember what I did the blades on you two for? I can't remember. The one for all on Al and Marb. It was silver resin. That's right. Resin.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Marb. Flashy slash.
Check my sword. Okay, 7.
God, your gifts. I fucking love you guys. Oh, it makes me so happy. I think the best one so far is.
Oh my god!
Womp womp.
I rolled like so many nat ones today. I just
So
don't even
as
know.
you go and you slash at it, you make this thing is huge, right? Like you can't miss it, but your blade doesn't seem to actually like cut through. But then you just hear Calisaur kind of go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry, Cal.
What?
The damage 6 plus 4. Where's this one? D6 plus 4.
On you said you hunted. Cal, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damages as it kind of recoils to the impact. And
It's not like I'm trying to hit you, but
This is the third time you've hit me today.
I am so sorry. The first two just dodged, and they were all nat ones. I am so sorry. There's something about like the spooky tower just makes me want to murder you, you know?
Calisaur, make a Constitution saving throw to see if you're able to hold your breath or not. It's just. Yep, you're fine. You didn't lose any breath. All right, Marb, are you swinging again, or are you changing your course of action after you attack this thing once?
No, I'll definitely try to swing again and
Okay.
see if this time I can hit something that is not Cal. 14?
You certainly hit. Yeah, you do. And it's not that you hit Cal. It's just it reacted to you attacking it, and it just kind of tensed up.
Okay, and then 8 damage. Oh wait, I forgot the D6.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do an individual.
Drape, and then Yarcy's on deck, and then followed up by a lot of drapes. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12.
12 total. Nice. Yeah, you slash at it, and then you feel your blade. These are thick drapes, like it barely cuts through, but you kind of see a little bit of splintering in the fibers, or fraying in the fibers. Anything else, Marb?
Nope. That was my action and bonus action.
Drape number 1. It's gonna move 10 feet. That's all that it can do. It can't go there, and it's gonna dash another 10 feet. I think it's within range.
I'm running.
All right, there we go. That's all I can.
Terrified.
It's just like very slow rippling like effect, like of it's like moving. All right, Yarcy, your turn. Ooh, that's a good symbol for your temporary HP. I like it.
Yep. I don't know if you saw, but I said I cast Armor of Agathis while everybody first started to move.
Oh, okay. So mark off.
I
the
heard
spell
you
slot
say it, I think.
Yep.
Perfect. All
And
right.
I'm gonna move that way, or actually this way slightly.
Okay.
Drape 2, I believe it is, will get Drape 3 will get Hex,
Drape 3. Okay.
and I will hit it with Eldritch Blast.
So that's both your spell slots used, right? Armor the Agathis, and Hex. So go ahead and smash, or pew pew. And are you flying at this point, or are you just on the ground?
I'm still on the ground right now.
All right. First one hits, second one misses. So 10 points of damage. All right. Anything else, Yarcy?
That's it.
All right, Drape number 2. It's going. All right, Calasor, you started your turn within Drape. I want to see if it's on Drape's turn or if it's on. In addition, at the start of each of the target's turns. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna. Can it attack more than one creature? Smother. Oh, it doesn't have a limit. Yay, Marb! It's gonna lunge out towards you.
It says, well, if this is what I think it is, it says the rug can't smother another target.
Think about how big these things are.
Fair enough. I was just making sure you didn't miss it.
Yeah, I did a custom.
Okay,
thing.
fair enough. Nice.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
It makes total sense.
As it lunges out and reaches for you, you manage to kind of step your feet away and doesn't grab you.
Got him.
Good job, you
Number
dodged
4,
a drape.
Parkour.
Just gonna kind of shift its place. There you go. Oh, this one. All right. Grant.
I'm last among the 11s, or among the 12s.
Oh.
Yeah,
sorry.
the ordering got.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would organize with the dots, but it doesn't. Okay. There you go. All right, Calzor. At the start of your turn, you take 3, 6, 9 crushing damage. And roll me a Constitution saving throw. See if you're able to keep your air about you. No, you
Nope.
lose 1 minute of air.
Okay. I want to try and get out from this thing.
Sure.
So I'm gonna did you say it like? How did it grapple me? Did it like throw out like a tassel or something? Did you say
Yeah,
and like
so
kind of like roped me in?
It roped you in and then pulled you in, and it just started it's just rolling and just smothering you, and basically it's heavy.
Yeah.
Hundreds of pounds worth of grapes.
I guess we will go ahead and wild shape
Okay.
into a snake
Big
again
snake.
and see if we can get this huge thing off of us. We're gonna match it in size and try
You're actually bigger than it.
and get it off me.
These things are both
Oh,
large. Or both. Yeah.
Oh, they are. Shit, nice.
So, all right, shift into your
It'll
snake.
be
attack.
It'll be very
Watch the
interesting
Titans.
fight.
I don't care if it's bigger than it's supposed to be, but yeah. All right. So,
Get off me!
Basically, yeah. Galazar, you feel like that crushing sensation, and then you just kind of shift and take up that large form again, and you just part it. Your coils start emerging from underneath it and everything, and essentially you are no longer grappled, but you are still blinded as it is covering you.
Okay.
You're no longer suffocating either. It's just like you gotta, one turn to get your head out or whatever.
Right. Can I try and constrict it and just ball it up and scrunch it up? Because I can feel it around me. So I'm gonna try and just constrict. It's it was just holding me. We're gonna flip the tables and
Go for it. I think you have blind sight anyways.
within 10 feet.
Yeah, so you're good. So it's just a straight roll. Go for it. Fucking giant snake.
Big snake.
Amazing. I love
Oh my gosh.
that you go and you're trying to grab it, but it's just this ball of heavy, fabric, and you're still not necessarily in the best position because you're underneath it and you're trying to contort and coil away. But maybe next turn.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can move if you
Yeah,
wish.
I'll go ahead and try and move out a little this way to just try and get my head out from underneath
Excuse
it.
me, Barb. Excuse
Okay.
me.
There you go. Do it like that,
So,
and then
yeah.
you are no longer blinded. Okay, cool. All right, Rock. You take 4, 8, 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it's crushing you.
Okay, I drop everything in my hands, which I guess is just my staff,
Okay.
and I start just keep my breath held, and I start trying to claw my way out of the thing.
Okay. You're fighting your way out?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
Claw slash.
attack roll at disadvantage.
Oh, well, a 4 and a 1, so
Yeah.
Both solid rolls.
So both missed. So go ahead and roll damage.
okay. That's D4 plus 1.
Yeah, so you can roll 2d4 plus 2 if you wish, or d4 plus 1 one time. It's fine. I don't mind. Actually, do them in separate instances. Huh?
9 total.
9 total. So you take 5 points of crushing damage,
Unpleasant. Okay.
and I don't need to. I mean, how long can you hold your breath legitimately?
An hour.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna make you make 60 freaking stairs to try to get out of it. You're fine. All right, so you have your staff that's your turn, I guess, because you didn't.
Yep.
Okay, Grant. 2 of your friends are smothered. Well, one of them was, and then he turned into a giant snake. And
Alright,
Laura,
that
good luck.
friend seems to be okay, so I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians, and I can't see Rock. Oh, that's too bad.
I love this little
That's a
mustache
shame.
to see them.
Huh.
It's like we've been in
That's-
this predicament
That
before.
is unfortunate.
I've never thought of that being so pertinent, but it actually is.
Definitely in our scenario.
I'm really gonna need to do that locket thing where I get an image of you guys so I can look at it before I cast the spell. All right, so I cast Spirit Guardians and I walk up to the drapes. Stand just outside of its range, so like 15 feet away from the drapes. I stop.
Okay, go ahead and position yourself. I put up your Spirit Guardians to help you. Yeah, for the first time in a while, you see the spectral snow warriors apparate. Initially coming from the frost that comes off of Grant's hammer. Where would you like me to move you, Grant? Or you got it?
Right there, so I should be able to get both of them on the tip.
Nice. Yeah, on the start of their turns, they will get hurt. Nicely done.
Sorry.
All right, Davis. Go ahead and mark a yellow dot on yourself, Grant, and mark off the spell slot.
My turn.
David, the only one that hasn't gone at this point is 3.
Yeah, but I'd have to dash to get over there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and cut my turtle friend out. Get 10 feet away. I assume that's 10 feet away.
Okay. Yep.
And smack Rue.
All right. Go ahead.
He's engaged with Rock, so I get advantage, right? Psych!
No.
You mean Rock's not a threat from inside of it?
Absolutely.
That's a bad roll. That is 12.
12 hits.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm definitely not putting Strike Like Iron on it now because it's easy as shit. It's 8 damage.
Okay.
Second roll, I will do Greater Weapon Master.
All right.
Oh god, I rolled.
First blade kind of.
Yeah, I rolled terrible. So that's an
What?
8 to hit.
8 misses. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh really? Even though I didn't hit?
Yeah, you guys miss. You deal damage to the people inside.
Well, I rolled better on that one. You're welcome. 14.
With Greater Weapon Master,
Oh, that's right. 17. Sorry.
you take, what is that, 8 points of damage, Rock.
Uh,
As when damage contacts it kind of constricts.
then I
And
was gonna say bonus action. I can't see the people to heal them, or I can't see Rock. I assume, right?
yeah, I can't see.
Then I will just tell Big Snake Man, hey, smack a thing.
All right, Calzor. You can use your
I will try and constrict the drape number 2 again.
All right, give me that attack roll.
Really focus on it.
Yeah,
Got this.
we're thinking real hard.
You have a
Oh,
Oh my.
boy!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you go and you're still. It's so weird being this big. It's not natural. All right, Al, your turn.
I'm going to yell really loud and hope that Rock can hear me. I'm going to give him an inspiration just to... Come on, you're not going to die as in drapes. You're better than that.
Yeah, you can.
Perfect. And then I'm going to mutter myself, oh, fuck these drapes, and disengage and walk away.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Peace.
I ain't dying to something stupid.
Yep. All right. I mean, what's the wisdom of a animated drape? Let's find out. I don't know. What did I-
0.
If it's the base
trust me,
thing, it's a
zero.
-4. It looks like.
-4. Okay, so Grant, I owe you. I failed with a total of 0 on the wisdom save.
Sick.
So this guy's gonna take some
Big
damage.
damage. No big damage.
Hey, nice.
Not bad. As your guardians go, as they go to swing, they switch, from like hammers, like their weapons apparate and change into spears and lances and sabers, and they start slashing and poking into this as it moves. 1, 2. I believe it's in range of you. Yep, it's got a 10-foot reach, and it's going to whip out its tassel towards you and try to drag you in. Let's see. Oh, hey, what's your armor? 18?
It is now.
I rolled a 17. How
Nice.
pertinent.
Nice.
That's with bonuses. Yeah, 17 total. All right. Yeah, it lunges out and is unable to, and you kind of manage to step away. And now Marb, your turn.
Okay, real
followed
quick,
up by
could I
Darcy.
retroactively step back a step? Okay.
I'm gonna... Wait, let me measure this, because the room is deceptively...
They can move how much? 10 per round?
They don't seem to move very fast. Yeah,
Also-
they don't seem to move fast.
Oh, wait, he's slowed in his thing, too. He's slowed by the Spirit Guardians. He can only move 5
So
feet.
he would technically one back, but I think he still got the reach.
Yeah, maybe.
He's
yeah.
at 15, so he can move 5 and he can reach 10.
Yeah, okay,
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
should be able to.
That's true.
He'd still be able
That's
to.
pretty funny, though. He's slowed from 10.
It's just next turn I can say I'm going to move back when he moves forwards if I want to like set my reaction that way.
Yeah, you can like hold your action to disengage when they approach you or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's funny.
All right. Marb, you stepped back. Okay. Where were you? You were here?
I was like over here, yeah.
All right. You would have been within range, so let's see. Because you didn't disengage, right? You just moved back?
I don't know what the difference is.
Disengage is where you use your action to actually focus on moving away, kind of avoid attacks. Otherwise, you just move. It's an action.
But you're open to opportunity attacks.
Oh, shit. No, I just moved.
Okay,
Oh,
it's gonna
I'm
reach
gonna
out its
attack.
tassel. It is unfortunately 14 plus 10, so 24.
Get over here.
Yeah. And now you are blinded, restrained, because this guy's a dick,
And suffocating.
and suffocating. Where's my bubble pick? And Marv, you can only hold your breath for a very small amount of time.
With your 0 con.
All right, Drake number
Where's
1.
that?
I pasted the holding your breath thing further up.
Yeah.
Oh, you can paste it again if you want.
Drake number 1 is going to lash out because it can do it to 2 creatures at Calisaur. Calisaur, a natural 20. You take, well, I can't mother you, so it just kind of hits you real hard. I'm just gonna say it does the bludgeoning damage because it technically doesn't do damage. So we'll just say it's 4 plus 12 plus 3, 4, 12. So 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
19.
How much did you say? Sorry, you cut out for a second.
20 points total.
20 points total. Okay.
As one kind of just backhands you with its tassel. All right, Yarcy, your turn.
Is Drape 1 within range of hitting me with an attack of opportunity if I move?
You've seen them lash out about 10, 15 feet. You're not sure.
I will try it. I'm going to go fly straight up.
Go up. It doesn't react. So you're up. You're maximum 30 in here. Okay.
In Drape 3, I will Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. Pew pew. Second one hits. And Necro, 11 damage. All right. As as you're pelting it, you're seeing the little shadows, like shadow flames, kind of whip up, and it's doing some damage. Like the threads are starting to get a little loose and everything. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Grape 2. Grape 2 is going to lunge towards Calzor and miss. And Grape 4 is going to do, well, it's going to shift 5 feet, and it's going to take damage from Grant.
Yep.
And then it's going to try to attack him. He's within range. And it...
Ooh,
misses.
nice damage rolls.
Very, very nice. Drape, as it lunges forward towards you, it misses, and you see it would have hit you, but your soldiers go in and kind of brunt the tassel away from you and start stabbing and slashing at it. Calzor, your turn.
Which Drape grabbed Marb?
A 1. That's why
One.
it's
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and constrict number 1.
Okay. Go ahead.
Counter suffocated.
Where?
You miss. Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage. Oh, to.
Yeah, to me.
To Marb.
Sorry, Marb.
It's okay. I deserve. I've did damage.
Yeah.
Like I'm Marb's. I deserve this. It's
I
fine.
deserved it. It's okay.
I'll also do a level 4 smite.
Okay.
I'm
Marb,
kidding. No.
Constitution saving throw.
You said what saving throw?
On. To see if you can hold your breath or if you lose the little air.
Oh no.
Hey.
Okay,
And Marb,
15.
you hold it, and Marb, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as the carpet reacts to the impact of this giant snake's face into it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Calzor? Back.
No, that'll be it.
All right. Cool. Rock.
Does restrained mean I can't tuck into my shell and cry?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think you can.
I'm just gonna tuck into my shell.
Let me make
I
sure.
cry.
Restrained.
Cry.
Yeah, no, you can take your actions. So yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna tuck in
Okay.
and hope that I get hurt less from it.
I'll think about it. I might give you something special. But no one knows that it can survive a number of rounds equal to its concentration. That's when it's out of breath. Yeah.
Right, when you're out of breath. Right.
Yeah.
That's
And I do it just because I'm trying to keep my breath.
no.
up,
This
so
is
I'm
more
not
for
doing
Marb
anything-
because he does
Yeah,
not have a lot of
Marb is
constitution.
the one we're worrying about.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna suffocate.
Yeah. All right, Grant. What would you like to do?
I will Toll the Dead number 4.
Okay, it fails its wisdom save. Go ahead and roll damage. I never thought running drapes would be this fun. All right, nice. Yeah, you toll the
Channel
dead.
my divinity, throw my hammer at the drape.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna move toward it. I'm just gonna throw my hammer at.
All right, so your hammer does not have the
Throw.
Oh, it's not throw an action. Dang it!
disadvantage. So
Never
you
mind
throw
that.
it. It would be okay. Gotcha.
I really want to walk up to it and get grabbed.
Or you want to do the where you step back?
I mean, you have
What's
a
your-
light hammer you can throw, but you'd have to pull it out and do it.
No, yeah, no. My goal was actually to throw it away so I could pull out my shield and just defend myself.
You just
But
dodge or
that,
something.
yeah, that would be next turn anyway. So I'll just back up.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself. The bookshelf, it's difficult terrain, so half movement.
Oh man, we get to see the old man climb up on a table. Hell yeah.
Oh no! If I fall, that's a disaster.
It's not that bad. You
No,
kind
I'll
of-
go around the bookshelf and hopefully they will walk into me. I guess.
Okay, all right. Davis.
Seeing Grant do that and seeing Marv get snapped up, and seeing that I assume Grant has I'd be like, or maybe quickly shout, be like, Grant, why are you backing up? And to see if he can give me a quick response, maybe.
You got.
Or I'll just be like, hey, Grant, you got this? Because I gotta help Marb.
Yes, I think I can handle this.
Okay.
For now.
So 30 feet. Will that get me? That'll get me within. Is that within 10 feet of Drape 1? Right there?
Yeah, it should
Okay.
be roughly. Yeah.
So yeah, smack Drape 1 because I saw my friend getting snapped up in there.
Alright, go for it.
Not Greater Weapon Master on this one, just regular. That's 18 total to hit. I will go ahead and spend a Strike Like Iron and put a Mare Die on him.
Okay.
I've got him.
So yes, you
Got him. Might as well use him. So yeah, that hits first damage. So that's 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you're again those green flames, those teal flames on your blade carry through, and you see them, leave a streak mark on this drape. But
Okay.
go ahead.
Second attack, Greater Weapon Master on this one.
Okay.
That definitely hits at 16 plus 5, so 21.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage is going to be 11 plus 3, 14 damage.
All right. You've taken a significant, thread count out of this
Nice.
rug.
Like, Marv, we got you, buddy. And then I will say, I will tell, Yarcy doesn't use a weapon. Yeah, I guess I'll just say Calisaur smack again. Get our friend out of there. If you want to use a reaction.
All right.
All right. Goodbye reaction. Go ahead and smack. Chomp.
Take number 4 on Drape.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, that works.
That's
Well, plus you also have the Mare Die now. Like, if you missed, you could have made
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know if we can see the red dot on it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's down here, but yeah.
so that's for Drape 1. They have the DC 6. Or it doesn't say anything about my constrict being limited by size.
No, because you're so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at that point where it would be DM's call if you're fighting something that's gargantuan and, like uber-sized gargantuan. But no,
Right.
yeah, you can definitely start coiling around it. It fails its save.
Okay.
Oh. Now it is restrained by you.
It's fucking restrainception.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Gotcha. Al, you're
Actually, hold on.
now
Sorry. Back. Oh no, I used all my movement to get there. I can't move.
moved all,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, Al.
And that's. Did you get my damage, Adam?
Yes, I
Ooh,
did.
nice.
Thank you. Very good damage, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give Marb an inspiration. Pretty similar. Just, dude, what are you doing? You're better than this.
Okay.
You get inspiration
Yeah,
inside
you
the-
can hear him. You can hear him.
Are you gonna let me show you up with my little crossbow?
Look at all the dots on Marv.
We can't see Marb.
Yeah, but he can hear him.
Well, no,
Like,
you're
he
saying look at all the dots on him, but we can't actually see
yeah,
it.
Yeah, he's
And
covered up
then
by
just
the drape.
Right out. What are you doing?
because my plans had to alter. I'm gonna shoot it once with a crossbow. I'm gonna shoot is 2 the one that has Marb?
One has Marb.
1 has Marb.
Yeah.
I have was it 1 that Davis and which one were
Yeah.
they attacking?
One.
They're all attacking one. They're trying to get.
Okay.
Can you not see the nameplate? I'm sorry.
It's
I
below
see
it.
the nameplates. I just missed.
Gotcha. Yeah. So Marb is in the middle of number 1. So chomp.
Okay,
Didn't-
then I'll take a shot at number 1.
Go for it. Go on and roll. Pew pew. That hits. Nice.
Maximum damage.
Nice. Anything else, sir?
I think that's all I got. I'm gonna keep my distance because that grub did a number on me.
All right. So you go ahead and roll. Load up your crossbow for the next fire.
Yeah.
All right. 3. 3 is not in the drape, but 3 is not an intelligent thing. Blah.
Must whelm things.
Go ahead, roll some damages. Is it within range of you? It is. Natural 1. It can't hit the Grant. And it starts
Piddly damage roll.
Hey,
The
he's got
yeah.
some really good ones too.
That's true.
All right. So some of the drapes are starting to look kind of entattered. Number 1 and number 3 are definitely starting to kind of fall apart. Marb, your turn. Followed up by the drapes and then Yarcy.
Marby Marb.
Barb, now that this thing has taken enough damage, you can make your choice of a athletics or an acrobatics check to try to break free.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Hey, so you can do an athletics or a acrobatics check at disadvantage because you are, well, smothered, to try to get out of this thing. It will be your action to do so.
And you have an inspiration.
And I can buff you with a merit die if you want.
Do I need to declare the inspiration before?
No.
Before I tell you, yes, but you can roll first, and then determine.
Because it's...
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait. What is which roll is which?
At disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
This is acrobatics. Yeah.
Yeah, so you are able to slide your way out. You can move yourself within 5 feet of this creature.
Come and join the party. So like around here, anywhere.
Do you do the superhero landing when you get out?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's not so much that he like pops out. It's like he's just and there's like enough of the.
Yeah, exactly. You're gasping for air for sure.
Oxygen.
All right, and you are prone when you leave. All right, so let's get rid of blind. Let's get rid of that, and then let's put prone on you. All the things today for Marv.
Could I stand up as my other one, or no? It
No,
takes my
because
whole...
it was to get out.
What's this?
Okay.
Yeah. It spits you. It's like your action, and it spits you out, and then you're down prone. And then your next turn, you can get up. All right, Drape 1. It's gonna go after the biggest thing because again, these things have 1 intelligence. Doesn't know. Calisaur, a 20 hits your snake form. It can't smother you, so I'm just gonna say it does its bludgeoning damage. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Yarcy, your turn.
Wait, if it's restrained, its attacks are at disadvantage?
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. No, it would have still
Okay,
hit. I rolled better. Thank you. I can't see the restraint mark.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What's that net again? Oh, yeah.
All right, Yarcy, what would you like to do?
I did Eldritch Blast, hit once, miss once, 15 points.
On who?
Grape 3 again, yes.
All right. As you're starting to pierce, like your Eldritch Blasts are starting to pierce through. It's starting to look extremely tattered, almost like this drape is barely held together at this point. 2 is gonna attack Calisaur. It's gonna miss. Drape 4 is going to move forward. Rawr, rawr. Okay, go ahead and roll damage, Grant.
When it moves forward, do I stay in the middle of it?
Yeah, you're kind of being tossed and tumbled around in it. This drape is starting to look really tattered as well as your frost apparitions start flashing and hacking into it. Calisaur, your turn, followed up by Rock and Grant.
So I can only constrict one at a time, so I will take I have the one like wrapped up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like rear my head like around and take a bite out of the other one.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Go for it. Roll me them damages or them attack rolls.
Well,
yeah. I jinxed you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, damn.
it's all right. I've been rolled a couple of the nat ones tonight.
Yeah, it's
It's a
cognizant.
nat one night.
Or are you staying in place?
You could drag it away if you
Yeah. Can I pull it with me?
Yeah. I mean, you can move up to half your speed because it's of the same size as you.
Yeah. So I'll drag it
With you like that, basically?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I accidentally clicked you. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, and you're still within range of that, so they can't opportunity. All right, Marb, not Marb, Rock, you take 3, 6, 9. I'm gonna say because you're tucked in, I'll go ahead and give you resistance to this. So you take 7 to 4 points of bludgeoning damage in your shell.
Nice.
I'm rolling around like a marble and I'm staying put.
Yeah. All right, Grant.
I will toll the dead again on number 4.
All right, go ahead and roll me the damages because it rolled in a -3 wisdom save.
It's close.
16.
Wow, exactly. So as you pull this entity, I don't know how it would look to destroy a drape with tolling. I'm gonna say that as you ring, it spurs your frost apparitions to go strike, and they all kind of form a line, march forward, and in a unison all strike it down, and it's the single like the sounds of the strikes all in unison that give it that toll sound, and this is ripped to shreds.
So does Rock get
And
spat out?
Yeah. Then
Yes,
I'll move to my left.
Okay.
Or actually, which way does Rock get spat out of it?
Rock, you can choose where you get spot out, and you are prone 5 feet within this creature.
Yeah, right there.
One more space. You got to be out of its bubble.
Oh, out of it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Nice. All right. Cool. Yeah, you kind of, and you're in your shell, and you're just kind of rolling and tucked in, but yeah, you're down there. Right.
Yeah, and then I'll take a step to my left just to make sure Rock doesn't get.
Oh yeah,
touch
because
the
the
edge of
fucking
it.
soldiers will murder him.
Cool. Perfect.
And then I'll end my turn.
All right. Nice. Davis followed up by Al.
Is this couch difficult terrain or anything?
Yes.
it is?
The furniture. Yeah.
Okie dokie. I can make it anyway. So yeah, I will jump over the. Well, so I guess maybe jump onto the couch. I don't know. That's within 10 feet anyway. Then.
Sure. You want?
Yeah, hell yeah. Do it for the
Yeah, look cool.
front of the couch. While Calisaur's kind of like writhing around, got him all wrapped up. I'm gonna take swipes at it since I can get an advantage on these guys since he's restrained.
Yes, I believe the means that attacks against it.
Yeah, attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Greater Weapon Master. That's a 20 and a 10, so I will take my crit.
Okay.
So minimum
now-
minimum of 18 right now, if that matters.
Whatever you do, I'm pretty sure.
So, actually,
your
technically minimum of 19 because I can't roll lower than a 1.
Yeah, you destroy it.
Okay, cool.
So you leap up, kind of brace yourself for a second, kind of wobbling on the couch, and then just overhand with your glaive, just
Yeah,
straight
slash
down.
it right through.
And yeah, as you see this exposed mass, and as Calisaur's like wrapping it and moving it, you're just hacking at it.
Oh, sweet. My last 10 feet of movement. Oh, no, this is difficult terrain, though. Yeah, I'll just get to the bottom of the couch. I'll just go, like, right here.
Okay, perfect.
But, so I'm not in range of this, though, unfortunately, for my second
Gotcha.
attack.
Anything with your bonus action?
Oh, yeah, bonus
Or-
action. Calisaur, go get this other one right here. Boom. Wrap him up.
I will. Did we kill Drape 1? Sorry, I may have missed that.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, I did put the big X,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
he did.
Yes.
Yeah.
The two of them are
I-
like turned to sunders and ribbons.
Yeah. I'll try and constrict Drape 2.
You hit.
Noise.
Run roll damage, and it needs to give you a save, and it rolls a nope, it fails. It is restrained.
12 damages.
Nice.
Nice. All right, Al, your turn. As you see Calisaur shift and kind of wrap up this drape.
Showed him his boss. So, crossbow, the loading keyword, is that basically just straight up one attack per turn? That's all I meant?
Yeah, so shoot, bonus action load, or you can use your other attack to load it again. Essentially.
So if I use... Okay,
So
so
you
it's one
can-
action.
You can, with an action, let me look up loading real quick, because I'm pretty sure don't have to deal with this too often, so we might as well. I hate. Okay, loading. Because of the time required to load this weapon, you can fire one piece of ammunition from it when you use your action, bonus action, or reaction to fire, regardless of the number of attacks you would normally take. You can fire it, and then you load it as part of the next one to get it ready. So you can only fire once with it.
Okay, gotcha.
Unless you get the feat that allows you to ignore it.
Ho-ho. Okay, then I'm
Or you get an arbalist or something made.
ooh.
Or Hwacha.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a shot at Drape 3 by Grant.
Go for it. Yeah, Drake 3 is looking pretty tattered.
So dexterous.
No, it's you hit it and your bolt just gets kind of smothered in it and does like nothing. Any
Alright.
movement or anything else, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my way up to Rock and tap on his shoulder, be like, "You okay in there?
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
good?
You're still
You good?
tucked,
Talk
aren't
to
you?
me."
Yeah.
You need a little tuck
Alright.
icon.
A Drape 3 on a lunge out towards Grant. Natural 20. So
Later, Grant.
it smothers him, but it doesn't do damage like this. Oh yeah. Oh,
Takes
it does.
18
Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. It doesn't actually. It goes and lunges, and then it gets ripped to shreds. Would have been a natural 20. Never mind. Yeah. Good point. Even if I save, it'll still get killed. So. All right, Marv. There's one Drape left.
And it's constricted, so you can get
And it's
advantage.
constricted.
Sweet. And it also has my hunter's mark on it, so let's pew pew
You
it.
may want to stand up first.
Oh yeah. What do I need to do to stand up?
15 feet of movement. I gotcha.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah, 20 more. Just speedy.
Okay, shooting Drape.
Well,
One.
I was gonna say add advantage, but you got it. So.
Go ahead. It's damage. Just go ahead. Hurt. You might actually kill it if you roll well.
It is hurt, you said, right?
No, his minimum bonus, so it's 16. Alright, so it's 20. Alright, so now we gotta add
22.
16. Yeah, you spot on lethal it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Drape.
Like, it's impressive to see a little arrow pin a massive Drape up against the wall. And you just see it kind of go limp. Alright, boys.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh, yawning.
You okay, Barb? How was it? Get your breath
Oh
back?
my god, I thought I was gonna choke. Thank you so much.
Hey, I mean, thank
I'm
the big
gonna
snake
come
friend.
over here to this window, Adam.
Okay.
Snake form.
Yeah, well, you kind of know what's gonna happen. Let me just grab these two. I don't actually have them. Alright, 2 more Drapes full.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, I assume we have to get up the stairs.
Yeah, seems right.
I guess that's a good
Are we
one.
still in the same initiative order?
And I will say for the brevity, because you didn't trigger all of them, and we know you guys can handle it. You guys are able, over the course of the next, minute, dispatch of these Drapes because you are more prepared and all that. Unless you want to fight this out.
Let's do just Al doing vicious mockeries from range, just like a stand-up roast of these terrible Drapes. And he
You're
just picks
just an oversized shit rag.
This is where I feel bad for Al. Because immune to psychic.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't.
Does the disadvantage work? No.
I mean, the disadvantage on the attacks would work. But unfortunately, they're immune to psychic. So.
What is that pattern? Paisley, get out of here.
Yeah. So as you manage to cut the ribbons, turn the things to shreds, what would you guys like to do?
So there's no writing on this door. How the hell do we get to the next floor?
I pick up my
Is the door opened or closed, Adam?
The door is closed, and what you see is the Drapes that are essentially ripped apart and turned to ribbons and shreds, that they continue to fray and fall apart even though they are not being interacted with or moved, and they just keep separating into more cords and more fibers and more cords.
Do any of the cords remain or seem
They're
different?
all remaining. They just seem to it just continuously just seems to be fraying apart and just creating a more and more of a mess. You can give me a perception check or an investigation check, whichever one you would like, if you want to dig through it or just try to see if you spot something, one or the other. Oh, to be a giant snake and keep your mentals. There we go. You're starting to see that there are silver, platinum-like threads kind of woven into these Drapes, and they're different than everything else.
Are they the same threads that were piloting the armor a couple of floors down?
Marb, because you would have seen them ones, they are at least similar, yes. They're not on the, they're not where you can only see them, but yes, they're similar.
Oh. I'll point that out. Like these ones look suspicious, like different.
Mm-hmm. So what do you guys want to do? Just walk back and forth, Davis.
I don't know.
You guys got plenty of time in here, but yeah. So there are like every single one of these drapes has, you gotta understand these drapes are hundreds of pounds. So there's a good few feet of these different like silverish platinum like cords that are available to you guys from each.
I'll go around the room like trying to like gather them up
All right.
into one big ball.
Let's
as a
burn
snake.
them all.
You're doing it as a snake because that's dope.
I love
Yep.
it.
Yeah, we're just like slithering around trying to like
Just
with my
crush-
tongue.
crush the
Yeah.
table, crush the chair, crush everything. The statues are not.
I'm pretty sure the furniture was mad at you for crushing it on the other floor, and now the furniture fought back.
I'm gonna come over here a little bit and crush these skulls, make sure they just get demolished.
You're just getting frustrated at this point.
If there's anything in this room that's not pulverized, do it.
Yeah.
You're making a lot of noise, and
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah. So I will really quickly, Al. I'll just kind of go down the order. Al, you doing anything?
No, just making sure Rock's okay after getting smothered like that.
Okay. It's up to you whenever you decide to emerge, Rock. I understand if you just want to be in a safe place.
I poke my head out at Al and I say, "Is it over?"
It's over. All the drapes have been slain.
There, Hogum.
I don't get.
Tell
I
me when you
understand
find
that.
the next floor and I'm tucking back in.
Okay.
Will do.
It's one of those days. All right, Yarcy, anything?
I just used my rod to get a spell slot back.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Grant, anything?
Just kind of looking around the room, seeing if there's anything different than the previous floors, other than the giant drapes.
Sure. Give me a perception check. 17. It takes you a little while. You're kind of focusing and it kind of distracting with the giant snake crushing and destroying things and potentially hiding things that were different. But you, at one point, just out of frustration, kind of turn back and look at the door. And where the door is, there's not a handle. There's, in the center of this door, there is essentially like a U piece of metal, and it significantly, like, it's large. It's probably, a foot across, and it kind of extends it out about 8 inches, and it's affixed firmly into the door, like in the center, almost like a knocking ring.
I see. Well, Grant goes over to Rock's shell and smacks it a couple times. On your feet, boy. We need your brain.
I groan a little and step up and
And I start shaking it violently like a baby.
Wow.
I mean, not like a baby.
Wow.
All right, we understand what Grant like.
okay, yeah, I'm up.
All right, go ahead, Grant. Point out, do whatever.
Something. I think there's a knocker on the door. Maybe. Take a look at it. See if it's safe or I don't know. Just
Okay,
take
I
a look.
go up to it and I knock on a door with it.
It's not per se a heavy. It's very heavy, and it's heavy, but it's also like it's not really greased. It's really hard to move, and when you kind of lift it up, it almost kind of locks into place.
Can I pull on it now that it's locked into place?
You can pull, but you realize
Wait, what are you guys pulling on? Sorry.
it's not
Yeah,
budging.
pull.
So imagine the door, right? And where typically there would have been like the handles on each side. This door is perfectly flat and still with the iron, heavy thick wood and iron framing and all that. But in the center, there's almost looks like a knocker, but it's more like just a big metal U that is like a foot across probably extends out about 8 inches or so, and then when Rock went to go lift it to knock it, it just kind of locked into place.
Okay, now what happens if I push?
Twist it.
You can't.
Twist it.
You push and nothing.
I try every
Help him lift
motion
it.
imaginable. Push, pull, twist, jump up and down, kick it, smack it.
I join in and
Put
I
a
join in
torch
and
in
try and
it.
do the same.
You guys are starting to get like tired from the effort and pulling and pushing and this and all that.
Okay, I study it. Sir, can I learn anything from looking at it closely?
How would you like to? Are you your choice? If you're trying to discern the magic of it, Arcana. If you're trying to see if there's any clues or anything like that, you can give me investigation.
I want to look for anything that looks like it fits in that ring or whatever around the room.
I guess.
Yeah, and I'll do an Arcana on it.
Okay.
Nope, those are the 12s. There we go. 26.
Perfect. It's not. It's interesting. It reminds you not of something magical, but it reminds you of things that you've witnessed in your travels, where sometimes they tie a rope to something, and then like to an actual object, and then a team effort is used to pull. Because you rolled so high, you have strange silver thread.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey, Calisaur, bring those threads here.
Yeah, and I'll whatever I've gathered up, I'll shush over there.
I'll do it so like I wrap them around and I have it so that every single one of us can grab one and pull all at the same time with our own separate thread, if possible.
If
Yeah,
not,
so
I can
there's
definitely, because I'm very good at knots.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So these are like large, long individual threads. So there's at this point with Calisaur kind of sifting through and moving them, it's not the most perfect sift because he's a giant snake, right? There are 50, 60, 70 of these threads. Davis, I'm just gonna go off your mariner background.
Yep.
Yeah. Make it into a rope.
Yep. That's what I'll do.
Alright. So with a little bit of time,
A little bow line knot here, a little,
yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check at advantage. If you're not proficient in it, we'll consider you proficient because you're using your, navigational skills.
I am not, but at advantage. Oh wow, both 18s. 22 total.
All right, it's gonna take you about 10 minutes or so to comfortably, triple, how you do it.
Yeah, I'll show people how it's done while I'm doing it. If people want to join it, I don't know if that's gonna make it any shorter, but I'll be like, here's how you do this, not da 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 da.
Yeah, so you're able to essentially get, because of the amount of material that you had, 60-ish foot rope.
Okay. I think that's enough
What do
for
you
us
do
to all make purchase. So, I mean, so Rock said we all should pull on this together somehow, or?
Yeah, team effort. If this thing does something weird, at least it's gonna do it to us all at once.
The giant fork tongue kind of helps. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like tying a cherry knot,
Oh yeah, there you go. Nice.
So you together kind of go tie it around this. We'll call it a knocker, which hasn't fallen. It's kind of just like been stuck there. And you get the rope and you tie it on there.
So do I get the sense that it should be like one rope that we all pull, or like all of us pulling individual, or does it's unclear? Doesn't matter.
I just kind of imagine you putting it in
same
one
force
rope.
either way.
Yeah. So you have one large rope where all of you can kind of line up and do as you wish. All right.
Calisaur, do you pull it with your tail or with your mouth on the rope? Which side do you use or do you?
I'll use my tongue.
Ooh,
to
that sounds painful.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
fine.
Is Yarsina joining us? Oh, yes, okay.
All right. So I need everyone to, just for the sake of hilarity, for my sake, athletics strength checks.
Is this considered opposed?
It's a door.
Okay, just making sure. I just wanted, if in case anybody really fucks up.
Yeah. You just gotta get above a number. So
Nice. Strong start.
Did you say athletics?
Athletic.
Athletics.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Jesus, Yarcy's the
ERC
with
saves
the
up.
weakest strength
Let's
of us
go.
all.
Wait, did y'all really not make it?
I don't know. Probably not. Dude, Marb hasn't rolled.
I actually have a
Cal's
plus
a
4.
giant snake.
to
He's
mine.
got to have some.
Oh yeah, you need a
right?
plus strength for sure.
Four.
Yeah, I
Okay,
have
so 6, 10, 21, 27, 27, 37, 42. Wow. You guys are just shy.
Wait, so
So you're
but it's
pulling.
so can I burn a merit? Well, no, it's not. Never mind.
Marb,
It's
Marb,
not.
hasn't rolled.
Yeah, Marb hasn't rolled
Oh,
or spoken.
That's without Marb.
Did I get the highest score on the
Yes,
week
you did.
here?
I mean, our
Yeah.
highest roll other than
anybody
that was
have a question
11.
left?
So
Marb, Nico, did you fall asleep?
yeah, I was wondering.
Or did your mute go? Did his mic go? I killed Nico. All
All
right,
right, I fell asleep. What are we doing?
There you are.
I'm
I just
sorry.
heard my name. What happened?
Athletics check, please.
We're pulling on a rope to try and
Pulling
open
on
the
the
door.
rope as a
Yeah.
team.
Pull hard.
We're pulling on a rope?
Yeah, we tied it to
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
Adam, I'm going to add guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we could.
What do I need to roll?
Athletics.
Okay.
I'm sorry you're so tired, Nico. We'll stop soon.
It's okay, it's okay. I didn't think I was gonna fall asleep.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
10. I don't think that's good.
Okay, so what was
Plus
my
four.
previous total? Shit.
Oh, we're even
Four-
like in a conga line. That's so
Yeah, it's so cool. All right, so 6, 12, 22, 29, 39, 35, 35, 50, 54, 64. You guys make it.
54 for
All right.
7 of us. It's fucking. That's dog shit.
Doing a giant snake. I didn't even think he could.
Honestly, like, I didn't think this was going to be so epic.
We averaged
And
a
you know,
7.
And Calisaur, like, legitimately at one point, because you guys are pulling so hard, he whips his tail out in front of y'all and just like scoops y'all and just one big massive pull, and then eventually the door opens.
Start flexing.
Oh my god.
Little guys are right there throwing
Also,
close.
I didn't think I was gonna do this, but because of how difficult it was, I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw, and we're gonna see if you guys get exhausted from that, because that was ridiculous.
Oh, it looked like it was gonna be a 1.
All right, Marb, exhaustion.
Oh yeah.
Davis, exhaustion. Calisaur, exhaustion.
Do I do my con for my snake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Davis, Marb, and Calisaur, y'all suffer 1 point of exhaustion through that ordeal. Oh, and Yarcy, I'm not gonna make you. Even if you rolled Yarcy, I would have said no because you outstrengthed everybody.
With your
Those
7
were
strength.
the ones who actually put the effort in, while the rest of us were just kind of like, there's a picture.
Is there a way to mark?
Yeah,
exhaustion?
the
yeah,
little
no,
helmets with the
I-
numbers.
No, I just use. Oh.
Yeah, if you don't mind, and then also on your sheet, make sure you go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
So the door opens, and as you guys go and pick up your torches and shine the light, stairs leading up.
Adam, I would like to try and untie the rope from the door handle now and
Sure.
wrap it around myself a little bit and take it with us.
You need someone else to do that.
I'll
for
do
you,
it
Mr.
for him.
Snake. Okay. Unless you're shifting back.
Although,
yeah,
actually,
so
wait, no, I don't know how he wants me to do that. Like, I wouldn't know he want me to do that. He can't communicate
Yeah.
that to me.
he's like.
I mean, I'll
like-
untie it off the door, but I'm not gonna try and take it with us unless he motions to me somehow.
I mean, can I not grab it in my mouth if it's untied from the door?
Yeah, if you grab it and give it to me, I'll just put it in the bag though.
Or you can
Yeah.
just grab it and hold it, whatever. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, toss it in the bag of holding eventually.
I'll just put it in my bag.
Well,
Okay.
the snake's not holding it in his mouth? Because I say, if the snake's holding it in his mouth, I'll jump on the snake and ride him and use it to hold on.
If you want to do that before, yeah, that's fine too.
That's fine.
We'll see if he shakes me off.
I love these visuals that you guys come up with. All right. So,
Yeah.
the spiraling staircase is before you. What would you guys like to do?
Y'all ready to run? I'm not super ready to run, but whatever. Let's go.
Am I riding on a snake?
Sure,
Yeah.
you're riding on a snake.
Sorry.
I
Take
go
the
where
lead.
snake
Let's go.
Yep. I barge
So-
up the stairs in snake form with Rock riding on top of my head,
He's
holding
providing
a
the torch lights so that you don't fall through.
yeah
Pretty epic.
a bridle of silver drapes with a held in my mouth as he holds it. We race to the top of the stairs.
Gotcha. All right, let's make you a snake in here.
I was really hoping, Adam, you were gonna say that Rock was swinging the rope around like a lasso.
Oh, that'd be dope, but he needs to hold on. Otherwise, yes.
It's like it's like a bridle.
Otherwise, yes, but unfortunately in this case, no. All right, let's go ahead and I need to mark all this shit real quick. Sorry. So I wish like it was somehow a way that it would be smart enough to remember status markers from page to page. That would be amazing. So you guys remember your statuses. You guys are rushing through. Let's see. Nope, you guys managed to avoid any dangers and threats, and you guys get up to a door.
Get in, close it, or not necessarily close it. Just get in and go in the door. Go in there.
All right, you guys get in, and
Do you actually have a separate page for this, or are you just gonna clear this one? Oh, it's different.
Dun dun dun.
We did it.
What happened to the furniture?
It's the
if
engine.
you guys are
Smash it.
okay, I don't know. I'm good to continue going. I know people are getting tired, but if we are gonna go,
I'm not.
Yeah, let's call it.
I
I'm
can't.
fading so
That's
fast.
big.
can't.
That's fine.
I got 3.5 hours and I gotta be awake for work.
Sweet. Yes. All right. So we'll just let me give you the what you see, and then we'll stop the recording, and we will call it a good Halloween boss grind or dungeon grind.
I'm gonna jump
Go ahead.
out real quick. I'll catch up on the what you see later.
Literally,
Wait,
go.
You guys have a good night.
Night, buddy.
Have a good one.
Later, man. Jeez. The cats made so many extra pages in my notes too when they were walking on it.
Don't forget to reapply your status icons, everybody.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, that would be amazing for me. Was Marb exhausted?
I
Yeah.
would love to, but I'm not here.
Oh yeah, he's not on the. Well, sorry.
Fuck me, I didn't make it before you guys closed the door. Shit.
I really wish it would just. I don't know. Real quick, I just gotta grab one guy. I don't know why it switched you guys over. I did the wrong command. There you go. There's your RC.
Hey, I brought my stuff with me. I'm special.
Yeah. Okay, I just straight grabbed you. All right, you got resin. Al's got resin. I don't remember who else was exhausted. There's 3 of you that are supposed to be exhausted.
I think Mark
Mark
was the other.
had a torch, and that was the other thing.
All right, real quick. We're
I
gonna
got
go.
inspiration, but I'm pretty sure it's faded.
All right, we're gonna go on the
10
page.
minutes.
Remember what everyone's got. All right.
Marb doesn't have exhaustion, but he like on here, but I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, he
just
should
didn't
have
put it on.
exhaustion. Okay. Got it.
So
Got
he's,
it. All right.
he's inspired, resin, exhaustion, and green dot.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for helping me so much. Fired, resin,
Exhaustion and green dot.
and exhaustion 1. Okay. So as you guys manage, oh, and I need to make. Sorry,
That would be huge.
I need to make big.
Huge.
Catch. Make this catch. Yeah. So Calzor, as you slither in, this room is empty, but for a singular door archway affixed into the center. Let's actually read what I wrote. I hope I wrote stuff in here. Don't tell me I'm an idiot and didn't write. Oh no, the cat's deleted it. Great. I'm not gonna bother. So I'll just kind of read. So you enter a room, and in it, it's different. It's stark. The stonework, all that is the same as the common room that has been, repeated over and over and over again. Up here, however, where there were the glass panes, it's almost all glass panes. It's like glass pane, column, glass pane, column, glass pane, column, glass pane, column. Where there would be the fireplace, there is but a statue with a book that is held open. Where there is another, statue, there is a extended hand. In here, the architecture on the doorway is different. It is of stone that is a different material than anything else that you've seen in here. It is framed in intricate, leafing and style, essentially, of metals of all various types. There's bronzes, there's silvers, there's golds, there's even cold iron built into this door. As you do enter, and the last of you steps in, the door behind you slams shut, and it's not the door. The door slams shut, and then it kind of wisps away, and there is a solid wall. Around here, you see a few strange objects kind of affixed up atop of some of these pedestals. And that, unless you guys want to investigate something real quick, I guess that could be where we call it.
I'm in bed. Thank
All
you.
right. Good night. Thank you. Sleep well.